Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Teacher Tip Tuesday. I'm Stephanie with Archangel Education and Technology, and this week I'm excited to show you a little bit of a hack in Google Slides. This is a hack that creates multiple images on top of one another so that students have a lot of options when they drag and drop, and the coins don't necessarily go away. So you can see that there are a lot of coins that students can choose from. And no matter how many times they drag and drop it, there's still another option left for them to choose from. So let's say that this is a trick that you want to do. This trick comes in handy if you want to drag and drop uh, tally marks into, let's say you're doing a project where you're gauging what the favorite fruit of the class is, and you want to drag and drop tally marks into the student's favorite choice. This comes in handy with that as well. You can use this for many different things, but here's how we're going to do that. So we're going to create an additional um, slide in here. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do. And now I'm going to come back here and I just want to copy my image. So I'm going to hit Control C. When you're doing this, especially on a Chromebook, you would need to make sure that you use the keyboard options because you can't right click and choose that option to copy and paste using the mouse. So I'm going to hit Control V. And when I hit Control V, it pastes the image of my quarter here. Now you have an option. You can hit Control V multiple times, or you can even hit Control D to duplicate that image. So I'm just going to duplicate this image multiple times. And what we can do here is we can select all of these images by clicking over and just highlighting all of them. And all I did was drag and click a box on the outside here and start drawing a box over top and select all of the quarters. So now I'm going to go up here to arrange. And once I hit arrange, I'm going to come down to align. And I want to align them. I can either align them on the top, the bottom. I'll go with the bottom here, and I'm just going to align them so that they run side to side. And I'm going to come back to arrange and align, and then I'm going to hit center. And once I do this, it creates one stack of quarters, just like in real life if you were to stack them on top of one another so that they stack up. That's what this trick does. So it's essentially like an infinite cloner. I can put as many as I want in here. Let's say that I want to do pennies next. And I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to choose my pennies. I'm going to hit Control C. And once I paste those pennies in here, I'm going to paste them multiple times. I can do as many as I want. And all I have to do is come to the side and draw a box over all of them. And you can see it highlights all of them, selects them all. And then I'm going to go to arrange, and I want to arrange them bottom, and then I want to arrange and align them in the center. Once I do that, it creates this infinite cloner so that you can drag and drop multiple images. You are able to do this, like I said, with tally marks. You can even do this if you want to insert a check mark. Let's go ahead and try that. So we're going to search the web, and I'm just going to type in check mark. Once I do that, I get, let's say I like this, let's say I like this image. So I'm going to go ahead, select it, and insert it. Once I do that, I'm going to size it to the size that I want. I want something a little smaller, I think. And there it is. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'll move it up here, and I'm going to copy that image, and then I'm going to hit Control D to duplicate the image. I'm going to do several copies of it, highlight them, and then I'm going to align them the way that I want to. You can again, you can do this top, middle, bottom. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you align them in the center so that they stack on top of one another. So now the students can come up to the board and drag and drop their choice as many times as they would like to. So I hope that this trick gives you a few ideas for ways to use it in your classroom. Here is a resource. As I said, the students can come up and drag and drop their coins to create a balanced scale here. And then I also have ways that you can go the opposite. Once you come down here, students can click in the box and they can go ahead and tell you how much money in written form they would need to balance the scale. So they can go ahead and insert the numbers right there. They can also use the pen on the interactive panel to write in. They don't necessarily have to type this. They can go ahead and write in the amount in order to balance the scale. I hope this helps, and I can't wait to hear how you use this hack. Have a great week.